I'm good now.
Y'all live.
Mm.
You just sipping?
That
That was your signal.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all come in. Go ahead, hit that like button.
I'm gonna let a few people come in first.
Oh, I got this thing on.
Make sure you don't have your volume.
So if you're watching on your phone or something, turn your volume down because it's gonna be a nasty feedback.
So if you're watching, like you.
They didn't hear it. Didn't nobody even hear it.
Oh, we got a few people coming in now.
Hey, shout out to the people that's joining in right now. We got an all-star lineup of some great entrepreneurs in the building.
For the people that's coming in the live, thank y'all for joining the live. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button and drop the green hearts and let me know where you all are watching from. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and do my intro. So, hey everybody, it's Army Princess here, U.S. Army soldier. I've been in the military for over 10 years now, and I love to share my experiences with you all. I appreciate you all joining me for this live tonight. We got a panel here of military people, couples, people that have started their business. So I wanted to bring them on this Small Business Saturday so that they can discuss their business and talk to you all about balancing business with military and just talk a little bit about their businesses. So before we get started and I let everybody introduce themselves, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Oh snap! Look at you. It's Thanksgiving. You feeling generous? How y'all doing? I am Mr. Army Princess. I like that. Wilson. I'm the other half of Army Princess collection, and I'm active duty soldier. Been in I think 16 years now, and happy to be here and and I'm happy to be here with all these great entrepreneurs and all these hardworking military service members, women and men, and successful businesses.
All right, so real quick, hey y'all, hey Louise, hey Amaya, Desire. I got people that be in my lives normally every time I go live. But we're gonna go ahead and get started and let you all introduce yourself. So we're gonna start with who's at the top of my screen, which is Rakina Lachey. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let them know, where you stationed at, where you're from, what your business is, and go ahead.
My name is Rakina Lachey. I'm stationed at Fort Stewart, Georgia. I've been in the military for almost 2 years. I'm from North Carolina, and my business is at the Moore Collection. I sell beauty products, makeup, accessories.
Okay. And we'll let Mad City go.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? My name is Ahmad Alexander. I am January will make 16 years. Being an active duty soldier. I am currently stationed at Fort Gordon, but I am PCSing in 3 weeks to Fort Hood, Texas. And I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. My business is Mad. Yeah, hello. My business is Mad City. I do a whole bunch of Greek paraphernalia for fraternities and sororities.
Okay. And then we will let Renee and Octavius go.
Hey guys, I'm Renee. I'm an active duty soldier. I've been in almost 7 years. I'm stationed at Fort Lee, Virginia. And my husband is Octavius James. And he actually owns, and I just assist. I've inherited design printing. We do a print fulfillment company, do embroidery, direct to garments, screen printing, all the things.
Signs, much more.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I appreciate y'all being here tonight. It's a holiday weekend. I know people have family in town. So I appreciate y'all joining the live with me tonight. So we're going to do like how we normally do. Go ahead and start with a little bit of a questions and then open it up to the followers to ask their questions. Because I know a couple people had questions about balancing military and career. So
Yeah. So I know y'all gave a little bit about what you sell and your businesses, but talk about your business and let's start with Mad City. What led you to start your business?
So growing up, I've always been artistic. Always been trying to do like cartoons or whatever the case may be, or some type of expression. When I joined my organization, shout out to the Brotherhood of Kaplan Mackay Military Fraternity. I knew that everybody had the exact same necklace, the exact same paddles. And I'm not the exact same person. So I decided to create my own, and that led me to my line brothers who wanted it, then my big brothers, and then it became this monster of a beast. It really started as a hobby. I still treat it as a hobby. I work on paddles. I have from 24 inches to 60-inch paddles. I work on necklaces. I do statues. I do organizations mainly catered to the military lifestyle, military Greek letter organizations, but I do some D9 on the low, because that's another beast. And I truly enjoy what I do. Yeah, that's about it.
So I got a question for you. Can you talk a little bit about your name? How did you come up with your name?
Mad City.
Yeah.
All right, so my first name is Ahmad, and growing up, my father used to always say Mad One, Mad Man, Mad something. All right, the only time I knew I was in trouble when he's called me Ahmad. So I wanted to use that because that was my father, and I grew up I was born in Brooklyn, which is New York City. So I just combined that, and I created Mad City.
Okay. All right.
It came up last night because we were wearing the shirts, and hers said Mad Princess, and mine said Mad Charming.
Charming, yeah.
And my family was like, Mad Charming.
Like, are you mad?
No, yeah. So it's from that. So like being that my dad called me Mad Man or Mad One, I feel like everybody's part of the Mad family. So like everybody's like their first name is like Mad. So all my T-shirts on the back of it, like on this shirt, it just says owner. But on my other shirts, it says like Mad, spoiled or Mad overrated. You know what I'm saying? Mad Princess or Mad Charming. Everybody's part of the, but I'm Mad One.
There you go.
Okay. All right, and we're gonna let Renee and Octavius go. Tell us a little bit more about your business, how it started, the name.
All right. Design printing.
Look right there.
Look right at the thing. Design printing. It started. I was doing a lot of shows and stuff, and I just like to wear my own clothing. So I used to go to the flea market and get personal clothing items made, and I was getting so much made. He was like, "You should just start your own little printing company." And that's when the light went off in my head, and I bought me a cutter. And after I bought the cutter, I went and bought me a screen press. And then after I brought the screen press, I brought an embroidery machine. So when I met her, she was down in Fort Bragg. I'm from North Carolina, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. You know, I was going back and forth, and we fell in love, and she had to be around me, so I would put my stuff in the car and be printing out of her house and whatnot. So she just started putting her little 2 cents in and pushing me, and it just went full fledged from there. I started getting orders from like the military, and when we PCS to Fort Lee, I started getting orders up here, and along with all the orders I already had from North Carolina and across the East Coast. So it keeps me busy.
Well, that's good.
It make me go to bed at night. So I stay up 24 hours a day if I could.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. And Rakina, tell us a little bit about your business, how it started, the name.
Okay. My business name is The Mar Collection. A lot of people get it wrong, but it's The Mar Collection. I've always liked kiss print. So like on all my social media, I always have like the little kiss emoji. I always been into makeup, beauty products. I would like sneak into my mom's makeup and stuff. And I was just like, I want to have my own business. I got inspired from other people because everybody had a business and I was supporting them. And I was like, why not just start my own business? Why not do something? And especially with the pandemic, that was a good way to start, because a lot of people are losing jobs and stuff like that. It's just like, I thought it would be good to start a skill while I was off work a lot, working from home. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and start then. I started this year in June.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I think it's good. It's hard to start your business sometimes and step out there on faith, but I think it's real brave that you all did that with your creative minds, and went out there and put in the hard work. Like Octavia said, He's willing to work 24 hours for it. And I know you personally, Trip, so I know how much you work on it. And I've seen some of your products, Rakina. So it's really good that you all have a full-time job but willing to put the time in.
Right.
Yeah. So real quick, I'm gonna shout out some of the people that just joined us: Takara, Jose. I'm not gonna
That's
attempt
El
to say the
Bravo.
last name, but thank y'all for joining us. We have a few military entrepreneurs on, and a couple, part military, part civilian that own a business. So just I wanted to bring people on for this Saturday since it is Small Business Saturday, and since my channel is geared towards military, I thought I'd bring military related people on to talk about their small businesses and how they balance military, how they started their businesses, why they started their businesses, and make sure y'all go and show their businesses some love. So we are gonna probably add their Instagram handles in the comments so y'all can at least follow them, check them out, show them some love, support them, share their stuff. That would be greatly appreciated. So I can talk a little bit about mine, just a little bit, because it's not about me, it's about y'all. So I started my business in September, but we actually started working on it like maybe like May, June time frame, but we're trying to figure out when we're going to launch. Of course, y'all know, a lot of people know I like makeup, I like girly things, I like pink, which is really hard for me to not have my business colors pink because I wanted pink, but I wanted to try to stay away from pink and kind of just settle on like colors that I figure, most people would resonate with. So, but he really helped me, pushed me, motivated me. And that's kind of how we started Army Princess Collection. It was just kind of based off of a little bit of the following that I had on my YouTube channel and just trying to help people and help service members in uniform because like y'all know, I like makeup and sometimes it's hard to try to stay in the lines with regulations. So I wanted to do something that would benefit service members. So that's how we got started.
Most definitely. And I put the addresses and the Instagram handles in there, you all. And for everyone's watching, go in there, go on their Instagram, give them a follow, check out their products. It's Small Business Saturday, you all. And listen, and just like you all on the panel, keep talking about your products and promo it. Don't be shy because we watch a McDonald's commercial once every 5 minutes. So tell us about your items once every 5 minutes. That's what we're here for. This is the platform. Like we always say on here, it's not a race, it's a group project. So this is what we're here for. We're all brothers and sisters in arms, and we all in here to build each other up together.
So I have a question for Rakina, since you are newly married and newly PCS, and you have a new business this year. What are some of your challenges with kind of like balancing all of that with still having a full-time job in the military? If you could kind of talk about some of that stuff.
Well, the biggest problem I had was I just got back from South Korea. I just PCS from there. Having a business overseas is even harder because you have to ship all the way from overseas to in the States. So when I started my business and I talked to my family, they said, why not us help you? Instead of shipping all of your stuff from Korea to the States, because most of my customers are in the States, why not help you? So my grandma offered to keep all my inventory here in North Carolina while I was all the way in South Korea. She shipped all my stuff. She helped me, so it really was a blessing that my family offered to do that for me. That was the biggest problem I had, was trying to get my inventory, and it took a while. Like if you're trying to ship products to overseas, well, from overseas to the States, it takes a while, and just shipping is a lot. So that was one of the biggest problems I faced. But having help really helped me a lot.
Okay. And Mad City, how you balance it on? Because I know you got a lot going on too.
Dating life.
There is none. So obviously, when you have a priority, some things gotta get eliminated. So being that I was before my PCS, I was the NCOIC of my shop. So I had to balance that. Then I would come home and I would start creating. as well as I also have a position in my fraternity, as well as something else. So people would try to date me, and they will find it very hard to try to balance me, and like I would find it even harder to like, well, I'm busy. Can we try to shoot 2 weeks from now? Hit me up. Maybe I want to. Maybe we could go get some soda or something. It's been a struggle. I mean, obviously everybody wants that connection, but I am here with a goal in my mind, and that's what I want to do. So it's ultimately you only have one life to live, so why not just push yourself? Kind of. I'm mad jealous at the couples. All three of y'all. But yeah, I'd rather not.
That's very interesting, but it's cool that I do want to go back though. It's cool that Rakina has a family stepping up and helping her. Make sure you hug your grandmama or you thank your grandmama, because that's big ups to her to offer to do that and support you with that. And I know you got a support section, Trip, that helps you. But no, I do understand that you stay busy. Is that not right?
No.
I hope I had the spelling right on her website. But definitely, hey, shout out Ricky Bowden. What's up, bro?
Hey, Ricky.
So Renee and Octavius, what was your some of the hurdles and challenges that you all come in with your and listen, because we'll do it right after y'all. We'll start right now. Let me tell you real quick before I ask y'all, even in your marriage life, because when you working together with a business and a marriage, sometimes you be like, it's better around you for a lot. Space. Or interested, like when you get in an argument, but you got orders to fulfill.
That's crazy. I had to kick her out the room, man. Just last week, I kicked her out the garage. I was like, "You gonna have to get out." It was the weekend. She wanted to cuddle and yada yada yada. I was like, "You gonna have to get out." But another hurdle we had, we moved right before COVID, and I actually was working a full-time job and doing my business full-time. And we had our little girl, and it took a toll on me. And her grandfather passed, and after her grandfather passed, I was like, "That's it. I'm not going back to a 9-to-5." And I just did my business full-fledged, and I didn't miss a beat, man. Like even during COVID, I was getting orders, so I was blessed, really. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So time management is a huge hurdle for us because we have 3 kids in the house. Getting the screen. He's getting better. But I think the biggest thing that helped us is understanding. So understanding that we're both trying to do separate things. I'm the NCOSC of a clinic for AIT soldiers. It is the absolute struggle every day. But we also have YouTube and our business and social media. So just pumping each other up and understanding that we're trying to do something to create our own lane. And that's very important. So we're making it work.
Jose was talking about being overseas. He's overseas right now. And shipping things. I think Ashley and I talked about everyone's used to that Amazon world.
Oh yeah.
So they
next day shipping.
2 days. And we're small businesses. And it's like, it's just 1 or 2 of us.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, it's hard.
What challenges have you faced?
Some days I be tired. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I get orders. And like I get an order just after because all of our stuff is set up in the basement. So I got to go all the way down to the basement and do the orders, which I don't mind. But it's like then I do an order and then I already come upstairs and I'm getting ready and then I get another one. And I'm like, they just going to have to wait till tomorrow. So, I mean, that's not like a big challenge. But I would say my biggest challenge just for me is, and it's probably for like most of us because we are all small businesses, is brand awareness. like getting people to like promote your stuff, share your stuff, interact with your content, constantly being on social media, promoting yourself, because if you don't promote yourself, nobody else is gonna promote you. But sometimes I feel like people probably be like, I'm tired of seeing her post, but I don't care. Like I post my stuff 3 times a day. So it's a lot. Like it's a lot that goes into it that people don't see, be in the background that people don't see.
If I can add on to that, like I feel like a lot of people don't even pay attention to your products unless it's a famous person or a big influencer. If they see them wearing it, they'll buy it. But if it's just you promoting it, you don't get any attention, really.
Right.
Yeah.
And see, I'll add to that. So, like, even with y'all, the stuff that y'all can apply to your bodies, right? You have clothing, you have makeup. I make woodwork, so it's like my market is slim. So I continuously, and they see me on Facebook. I post every time I make a new project. I post it every time. This way, people will spark interest, and that's the only way I even hopefully get business. And it's been working.
Yeah. I didn't think about that, but you're right. It's a little bit harder for you because you're a small niche, and then like us, like you said, we can wear our stuff at least and promote it. But it's hard to walk around with a paddle like just on a Saturday.
You can walk. Look, I walk. How you doing? Hi.
So for us, like we have our own line. It's called Gold Mines of Pearl, and it's like I would get more customers just wanting their own stuff made versus people buying my stuff. So if I'm out and about and have my stuff on hand, people will buy it. I know like that. But like far as my online presence, I gotta start putting some money on some ads or something, cause it's hard selling my stuff, man. And it looks marvelous.
Oh my goodness.
It looks marvelous.
Hey, stand up. Let's see your shirt, bro. Let me see it, man. Let me see the shirt.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Gold Mines a Pearl, and it's real positive because it stands for generational overcomers, laws, discriminations. Okay.
Go ahead, baby.
Minds and corporation nations deliberated. So it's real deep. And it's all about just overcoming, not just black folks in general, but white folks got to overcome all these history of like stuff that's been instilled in them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like it's all about just overcoming like the past and just pressing towards the future. You know what I mean? And each one teach one for the next generation to come and stuff like that. So it's real positive.
It's real positive.
Oh, show your shirt.
Yeah, show your shirt off. Come on, Renee. Let me see the shirt.
You said no politics, so I was staying right where I'm at.
No, you.
The shirt.
Now we're gonna see
the vice president on that shirt.
Oh, she got a Kamala. I like her Kamala stuff.
Let me see it. No, we good.
It's just blue on
there. No, yeah, it's all gravy. I did want to shout out something because, again, I personally know, I know from getting embroidery, but he talked about how long it takes to get embroidery and quality of your work. And again, I personally have the advantage of knowing Mad City or Ahmad, and it takes a while, especially when you're doing crafting and then for you, Rakina, and knowing how hard Ashley works with mixing the lip gloss and making sure it comes out right, or she says, "Oh, I don't like this batch, I can't sell it." People don't understand that. They can't see behind the scene of the time you put into it. And they're just like, "Well, a piece of wood costs $10. Why you want to charge me $90?" It's like, listen.
And I think that's another struggle is pricing, because I don't want to even speak on. It's not. I don't think it's a race thing, but we have similarities to others that will ask for a discount. Due to
I love my brother.
Due to
speak your mind, bro.
Yeah, I'm just being honest. They'll speak on something like you said. They'll say, "Oh, a piece of wood is $10. The paint is $3. Why aren't you charging me $13?" Well, my bad. My mind is worth more than what you would buy. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is my creation, my art piece. The same way you're doing your lip gloss and you're doing your makeup and y'all doing your shirts. This is our mind. You know what I'm saying? So why shouldn't we price it? You buy Prada, you buy Gucci. You don't ask them for discount. So I don't price on your pockets. I price on my creation.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I might have to get me a towel for the house.
I do.
I'm telling you.
His Instagram information is in the comments. Just go ahead and hit him on IG.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
gonna get me one of them towels.
No, I get that too with the pricing. I mean, nobody has come out and said like your stuff costs too much or whatever. But I see like Fenty Beauty sell their stuff for $20-$30 for one lip gloss, and people buying it up.
But you know what? I'm gonna blow your spot up though. Look at, she be fighting for the customers. Let me tell you, she's like, I'm like, babe, how much we gonna list this? She be like $2.99. I'm like, babe, it cost us $2 to make. I'm like, giving it to her.
I know this, bro.
I mean, I don't want my stuff to just be like excessively high. But of course you want to make a profit off of it too. But
all the Black Friday deals, y'all, from this one. She was just like 50% off everything.
So what was your cause I saw your post, like you said, you made multiple posts. What was your Black Friday deal? Because with me, all I did was offered free shipping.
It was the face that did it for me though.
So I do a lot of research. I do like literally a lot of research on like building a business, building a brand, promoting your business, getting sales, stuff like that. And I started back in like the beginning of October, end of September on specifically Black Friday deals, how to get sales on Black Friday, how to like basically ball out on Black Friday. And a lot of the stuff that people were saying was like, for Black Friday specifically, you need to have good deals, good sales, because people are waiting all year for that. And you can't just be like 20% off, because that's like the normal stuff. Like people want sales for Black Friday. They're expecting your stuff to be on sale at a discounted price. And so one of the things that I learned from doing my research was people like said that you have to kind of keep people coming back to your page. Don't just say, I'm gonna have like on Black Friday 40% off and that's it. Like you want people to keep coming back. So what I tried to do was do different deals every day to get people coming back every single day. So we did, and I look at what other people are doing too, because I don't want to do something like way up here and everybody else is down here. But I did, like yesterday we did buy one. What was it?
We're only gonna do yesterday and today's, first of all. 40%
off the lip gloss, and then today we did 40% off accessories. And if you buy an accessory, you get a free lip gloss. And then tomorrow it'll be a different deal. So what I try to do is do different deals every day. And then the biggest thing that I've learned from watching other small business owners is like promoting your stuff, promoting it hard, and doing something different so that when people are scrolling through Instagram specifically, they like it catches their eye. It's not like the normal everyday sale that they do. And another thing people said was you shouldn't have too many sales, because people will only buy your stuff when it's on sale, because they're not going to have a sale next week. So they're not going to buy it today because it's going to be on sale next week. Right. So that's another thing that I kind of learned.
And hashtags. Do you guys use a lot of hashtags? Because that's the only way that I see.
I use all 30.
Yep, all of them.
All 30.
Every single one.
And I be mad when I see people posting stuff without hashtags. I'm like, why are you posting without hashtags?
I don't know how to use hashtags, so I don't post with them.
No.
What you get?
You need to use hashtags.
What I'm going to type? Hashtag would? What would come up with that?
No. Yeah, tell them.
No, you can do military fraternity. You can do. It's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna send you some hashtags. I'm gonna send you some, because
I had to learn too, bro.
And you can follow a hashtag. So I follow women in uniform. I follow military life, and I see my stuff come up on the hashtag.
Yeah.
So like I be scrolling through. I'm like, hold on, this is my stuff. But it be because of the hashtag, and a lot of people like the hashtag or click on the hashtag and your stuff come up. So what I always put is like women in uniform, female soldiers, stuff like that, where it's not necessarily talking about lip gloss, but if there's a female soldier that's looking for female soldier posts, they see my lip gloss.
Right.
So you can do something like that. Like if it's people that searching just fraternities in general, they're gonna come across your stuff because you put fraternity on your for the hashtag, and then they click on it like, oh, what is this about? So I get a lot of followers like that.
Well, I'll start adding all 100 hashtags.
It's only 30, but make sure you use all 30.
Do you use a lot of hashtags, Rakina?
I do. I use all 30 on every post. I do.
She's serious about it. Look at it.
Because I have it in my notes. And I copy and paste a lot of them. I change them up every now and again. Like, so Black Friday, I started using Black Friday hashtags, Black Friday 2020, Black Friday deals, Black Friday sales, stuff like that I mix into my female soldiers, female in uniform, stuff like that.
Right. When I was first starting, I was just typing them out, and I was like, let me copy and paste my notes.
Yeah.
That way it's faster. It's quicker to just simply post.
So I think this is a good question, good topic, and if, whatever you'd like to share. If you'd like to share, how many of you all had an LLC, and how difficult was it for people out in the audience that may be listening to this or listening to the replay? How difficult was it to start it, and any hurdles that you all encountered in doing it? And we'll start. We had ours. We have ours. And it was very simple, very easy. I'm cheap, so I don't like to pay LegalZoom to do something that I know I can research myself and do the paperwork. But that's because we have each other to bounce off of too, also. So it's about a timing issue. So yeah, we are under Army Princess Collection LLC. Oh no, Army Princess LLC. What's been y'all experience with your LLC?
We do not have it yet, but we in January are moving in that direction. So sole proprietorship right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So as for me, I have one now. I didn't want to have one.
Why?
Because this was a hobby. I realistically wasn't trying to have a business. But one of the organizations that I vend for kind of forced my hand a little bit. So I went ahead and I did say key. So I had to find out that process, and ironically, being that they did force my hand, they also helped me with the process. So I was able to rely on them, and they were like, "Oh, well, you go to this site, you do this." So I am under Mad City LLC.
Awesome.
Okay.
I do not have an LLC. I'm in the process of just registering my business, sole proprietor, but I don't have an LLC just yet.
Okay.
Good.
So somebody said, where can I get a shirt from? Smiles Me. You know I call you Smiles Me.
Oh, it's all right. So if they want this shirt specific, it's that goldminesapparel.com. But if they want something custom, they can go to the Instagram and just inbox them, and then he'll work with them through their process.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know you answered it.
No, it's all good. I had to make sure Ricky was good.
Okay, so we had 30 minutes. Did you have anything else for them? I was just gonna open it up to if any of the followers had questions for us.
Yeah, if anybody has questions, I did have one other. What you all being active, whether being active duty or not, or being civil, what advice would y'all give to somebody who wants to start a business? We're still in this COVID time, so people are trying to work. There's a transition. So based off of y'all experience, from what I've seen, all of you are successful in your business. What advice will you give someone that's going to that's thinking about starting a business, a little scared, or that's just getting ready to jump into it?
That's a good question.
My advice would be to do your research, whatever you're trying to sell, what audience you're trying to reach out to. Just like Army Princess, she's trying to reach out to military women. That's good. So she did her research. Research is the main thing. And to keep going, don't stop. Always promote yourself. You never know who's watching. Even if you get 2 likes on a post, always keep going at it. You never know who's going to see your post down the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I would go with confidence in your product. Because only you, like you said, you only can market yourself as best as possible. That's why I even try to start doing my shirts with my logo. So at least if you're not in an organization, you can get that. So having confidence, pushing out what you can, knowing that it came from your heart, your drive, and don't let nobody scare you. You know what I'm saying? So many people are going to tell you no, but there's going to be those few that's going to love what you got.
Right.
Mm.
I would definitely say that there is someone out there for whatever it is that you're into. With me doing YouTube and things, my family, they like, girl, we don't even watch YouTube. I go on and like it and keep it moving. But you have to understand that the people that are in your immediate circle might not understand what you're doing, but there is people out there who want what you have to offer. You just have to have that thick skin and go out there and do it, and it'll grow.
Yep. That's it. All of that is good advice. That kind of ties into what I was going to say is that don't let just because the market is saturated be the deterrent for you not to do what you want to do or what inspires you or motivates you. Because like both of us sell lip gloss, me and Rakina, and kind of at the bottom, Renee and Octavia and Mad City, you all do t-shirts. But just because we kind of all do the same thing doesn't mean that people can buy from each of us. We all have something different to offer. We all have kind of our own niche. So that's kind of one thing that I learned in the beginning because I was like, I don't know if I want to do this because everybody sells lip gloss. Right. But you have to find put your own spin on it, your own sauce on it to make it you, to make people want to buy it from you. And people will buy it. It's just how you market it.
Mm-hmm. Look at you. Smart and beautiful. But there's 1,000 people selling lip gloss. But you know what? That don't stop no show.
Mm-mm. And you serve the military women, so you give us something that we can wear because not a lot of people doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I think, like he said, be a walking advertisement. I heard somebody said something. Always have something on you from one of your products. Or mine. That may be a little difficult. But you pulled a different one, though.
Look, I got.
But that is true because I get in the truck and there's like lip gloss everywhere. Like actually,
I got so much lip gloss, and then I buy lip gloss from other people too. So I got lip gloss in rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She got the Moore collection, the Lip Smack Girl. There's like all kind of lip gloss and stuff all over the place. But that's cool. But like you were saying, like whether it's a hat, a T-shirt, somebody did say about a business card, because you never know who you'll run into that they may ask you about it. So that's definitely something key to understand.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of y'all? So what's your success stories? We done talked about the challenges and stuff. What's the success stories? Black Friday, last week, last month. What went well?
For us, it's just been the consistency. He was very, very nervous about taking a leap to do 100% just his business. And we've just been so blessed that his business actually has been booming since. With COVID, everything has actually grown because more people want to do custom items. And we've been able to profit off of that. So it hasn't just been Black Friday, it's just been consistent. The pandemic helped us, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
2020 is not all bad.
Rakina, you gonna go?
Oh no, you can go ahead.
Okay. Well, I was waiting. You had part of that. I was. All right. So I guess with me, my success story is just how I was. I grew into owning it. Like at first, I became a vendor for one organization, then another, and now I'm a vendor for 9 organizations. And it's mainly they reach out to me. Somebody reached out to me today asking me, and I had to give them a hefty no, but because I'm booked. I'm so booked. I can't.
Booked and busy.
So yes. So the fact that I have to tell somebody no is a blessing on my side because that means I'm just so booked and busy, and that I'm just it's too much. So that's my success. It's just the belief that everybody loves my art and I'm doing something good.
Because I still need a necklace. I want me another necklace. I got one necklace, but I still want that pearl necklace.
Listen, Ask my frat.
Oh, that's how you gonna do me? That,
You,
oh, we gonna talk after this.
I'm just saying, you know.
Still need me an Ocho.
But why is he bringing up?
Look,
I'm not.
you said promote at all.
Hey, Rakina better grab one of her boxes and pull it in the front like she being all shy.
Look.
Eyeshadow on deck.
Wait, no, let me see that. Let me see that eyeshadow palette though. So that I know that's new for you. That's one of your winter collection.
I know.
Yes, my winter collection. I have gift boxes you can put under the Christmas tree, full
Snow,
of
she did it.
cosmetics.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Snow, she did it.
Yep. No, she didn't.
Can you open up? Can I see one of the colors on your palette? Do you have one you can open?
I have one I can open. It's not in here. It's in my
Okay, that's all right. I don't want you to mess up the inventory.
Yeah. But one of my success is coming up with new creative ideas. Like how can I stand out? How can I stand out? So with these boxes, I added like snow and snowflakes to stand out because it's Christmas. I haven't seen anybody do that really yet. So just standing out is a success for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got Lil Reese. She's one of my followers. She says she designed wine glasses and tumbler cups, and just watching this live is helping her. So thank you. Oh, okay. Giving tips for pricing and how to go about selling everything. So that's good advice y'all giving out.
That's real good. Yeah, that's what it's all about. And that's good. You being creative and thinking outside the box. Ashley and I, we'll be doing something. I'll stop her right in the middle. I'm like, well, we should do this.
Right. No, like this morning, we in the bathroom brushing our teeth, talking about what sales we gonna have.
Yeah. And we changed the sales. Like we had a plan, and we like, oh no, we need to switch it up. We need to do. So yeah, it's really good to. Oh snap! The light almost timber. And did that. So that's real good. That's real good. But
So yeah, so we promoted hard for this Black Friday season, and I met my dollar amount goal that I had, and then I had an order amount goal. So we like 2 orders away from our order amount goal for the weekend. So I feel like that's a success.
It is. You've done very well.
Yeah.
You've been.
That's good. Congratulations.
You've been living on Instagram.
Congratulations.
Living on Instagram.
It's all right.
But that's good. You also, if anybody has any questions, ask your questions. But before, did you have anything before we wrapped it up?
No, I just want to say thank you to everybody for joining and being here, giving your 45 minutes of your time.
And before y'all, before we wrapped it up and close it out, I want to give another chance. And, I'm just going to keep pushing y'all. We're going to do a round. Hey, Trips is used to this. We're going to do what I call a round table. And everybody going to go around and just talk about where to find you on all your social media platforms, websites, and then what you have coming up. Rakina already started with her new product. I like the snowflakes in the box, though. Go ahead. Yeah. So just talk about where to find you and what you have coming up. So if you want to go and kick it off, Rakina, go ahead.
Okay, you can find my website at www.themarcollection.com. I have an Instagram at themarcollection. I have Christmas beauty boxes full of lip gloss, lip liners, filled with snow. I have lip liners, eyeshadow. So you can find all my products on my social medias, on my website.
Okay.
Thank y'all for having me on the live. It's been so fun. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, Mad City.
So first and foremost, thank you for having me on this live. Really appreciate it. So Mad City is transitioning to Texas. So I will be closed until February. Pending my new unit, I was told that we might be deploying. So I will be gone for probably a year. So I have to put my business on pause for a little bit. But until then, my IG is mad.city.art. I post any and everything I do there. And that's where you can find me. I am in the future. I will be having a Facebook just dedicated to Mad City, not a business page, but just a Facebook page, as well as my new stuff is I've been doing 60-inch paddles. These are huge. These are massive.
Like my height.
60 inch? Did you said 60?
60 inches of wood. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. So, like I said, it's huge. It just touched the ceiling. So, a lot of people have been ordering these just to represent their organizations and things like that. Behind me is a 36-inch, a 48-inch, and I have a lock up there. So I'm always creating. I'm always thinking of new concepts, new ideas, and yeah, the originality is limitless.
Okay.
You want to go?
Yes. All right, guys. So we are Renee and Octavius. We represent Designed Printing. You can find us on Instagram for any of your custom items. So not just t-shirts. It's any apparel. We do decals. We do storefronts. We do skins. We do everything.
What skins?
You know, like trucks and stuff that'll have like their name on it.
Mm-hmm.
We
So
do that,
decals.
like decals, storefronts.
Do y'all do cell phone cases?
Huh?
Do you do cell phone cases?
We can do cell phone cases. We just haven't tapped into that
Right.
market. But I have a machine in the garage to do cell phone cases.
I might need to order me a cell phone.
It might be a thing that we can figure out together for sure. But yeah, any custom item he can do. Embroidery. So your hat, I was like, he might want to get with you so you guys can like do some things together if you both do embroidery, because that's pretty cool.
I just embroidered a big throw rug too. So like, you know how they put the monograms on the throw rugs and stuff.
So there's all types of things, but any custom item that someone wants their dream to and just don't know who or how to make it happen, we can try to help them with that. So Design Print on Instagram, we shoot them an inbox and then we work with them through their design process.
Mm.
We
Okay.
do a lot of custom designs too, like business cards, flyers, and all that too. Yeah.
All the things.
I need a backdrop.
Yeah.
We can do that for you. But he was talking about your gold and I was like, oh, that's her thing.
Yeah, I like
The gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real quick, we have another one of my frat brothers. El Bravo's in here. That's his Facebook. Let me tell y'all something about El Bravo. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It ain't gonna be Amazon 2-day shipping fast, but the quality is going to be nonetheless. And if he's human, if there is a 1% chance that there's a mistake, he will fix it immediately, no questions asked. I feel like he's not on the live, but I can tell you that that's his Facebook website. I've experience with his embroidery and his work, Masonic Greek organizations and outside stuff. Really good customer service. Not only because he's my brother, but I've dealt with him on the business side, and he's a businessman. When he turns on that business side, let me tell him and Ahmad, to call him Ahmad.
Rakina and Renee, we're gonna have to convert y'all into sorority.
Oh yeah, I need to go ahead and go to.
I be seeing you.
Yes, like what is the hold up?
I got this. Just go to militarysorority.com, fill out your application.
Oh, yes, recruiting.
Yes, you need, especially y'all need to go ahead and just go ahead and join.
And I will, and a shameless plug, I will say this with both of our organizations, I would say the love and the support is there, because Mad City would not be Mad City without KLC, Capital Under Chi, or Capital Epsilon Psi. So,
yes, I'm telling you, for my launch, for when we launched in September, a big portion of my customers was Lock and Key, our sorority and fraternity. They showed up and showed out. So
shout out to my Deuce family.
So we have a question about logos. I don't know if you're talking about like everybody in general or one specific person, but she had a question on logos. How did you come
I like that. Like how'd you
logos and names?
Well, he talked about how he came up with his name. Well, she talked about it too.
Logo, like.
My family did ask about your logo trips. You want to talk about that real quick?
She said she didn't want to make one. That was the question.
So I have I work with one of my. So I'm an instructor in AIT. That's why I felt your pain when you said AIT and them kids are bad. But anyway,
man, K-Doc is wearing me out.
So I worked with an instructor who was civilian, who's a graphic designer, and I told him what I wanted. So in my fraternity, I'm a number 11, which they call the Twin Towers of the line, being that it's 1-1. So I knew that was important to me because that's also New York. So I wanted to encompass that. So on my Twin Towers, it also has 11 windows, if y'all never noticed, as well as there's only 11 bricks right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's as well as only 11. If you count every corner on the buildings, there's only 11 of them.
He's told me this multiple
Oh,
times.
okay. I'm gonna have to pick it up and look at my shirt now.
Yeah, so when you look into it, it's 11, like 11 windows, 11 corners, 11 bricks. And then I told him that I work with multiple organizations and I wanted to encompass that. I wanted it to be colorful. I wanted it to be bright. I wanted it to be, if you put it on, you could wear any sneaker with it or whatever the case may be. So he took that and what's the TV show In Living Color?
Mm-hmm.
That was the other inspiration too.
Okay.
So I went from there and it just came like this.
Okay. Renee, Octavius, can y'all talk about y'all logo? So her question was she has been wondering how to make a logo. So just if you can kind of see how you came up with yours.
Oh, I just told the person what I wanted and they put it on the screen. I got no
But how did you know what you wanted? Like how did you know what all you wanted on there, what you didn't want on there, or how you wanted it to look?
Well, one of my logos, so when you think about gold mines, you think about like gold bars. So I got like a person's head, and then I got gold bars on it. It was crazy. And then I got one logo. It's like all gold brain on top of a gold pot, like some kind of like Lucky Charm type of. Yeah, so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just trial and error. Just figuring out what you want and being willing to change it to make it what you actually want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Rakina, I know you talked a little bit about you liking the lips, but can you expound a little bit more on it?
Yeah, I've always liked kiss print, so I knew I wanted a kiss print up there. My favorite color is also pink. I knew I wanted to incorporate that into my logo, and silver just to add some glitter in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a question. Because before I came up with my logo, I did spend money on multiple logo websites trying to come up with some logo, and it was unsuccessful. So I would definitely consult if you're thinking about making a logo. Consult with multiple people, get what you want, your ideas in your mind, and just consult. If you go to these websites, not saying not to support them, but just know you pay for what you get. I paid $100, and my first logo wasn't it.
Yeah, you gotta watch some people too, boy. You gotta do your research on them people that's designing stuff. I done had some people that design some stuff, and I'm like, man, this is far from what I need.
Yeah, even for us, we changed logo. This is our kind of like our second logo. I knew for me specifically, I wanted to have the green heart because I'm known for my green hearts, dropping a green heart. I came up with the green heart stickers, but I wanted it to be kind of girly, kind of a crown in it for Army Princess, but I kind of didn't know exactly what I wanted. I knew I wanted it girly. I knew I wanted a green heart. I knew I wanted a crown. And so we kind of worked on it and sent stuff out and worked on it and sent stuff out. And then we ended up with what we have now, which is our actual Army Princess logo. So it took a while to I don't know, hone in on exactly how I wanted it to look. But after that, I kind of liked what we end up coming up with. So
that's cool. Yeah. That's a good look. I think that's good information. Y'all motivated some people in here. That is awesome. You want to say anything in closing, sweetie?
Just want to say thank you. We at like almost an hour now, so probably gonna go ahead and end it in a few minutes. You have anything?
No, hey, thank you all for watching. Thank y'all for all the followers that's in here. Thanks for watching. Everybody that's on the replay. Thank you for watching. Drop your comments down there. We'll do another one. Try to get these ladies to get a regular monthly thing in there and put this pressure on them live. And hey, Ahmad, thank you for joining. And y'all can stay on after we end the broadcast.
All right, so thank you all. Thank you all for like I said, joining us on this Saturday night, Small Business Saturday. And for the followers that are watching, make sure y'all go ahead and support, at least give them a follow and share their stuff. And we will see you all in the next live. Bye.